Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's No Reset. This is the first video that I'm making, and honestly, I just wanted to sit down for a little while, chat about something that's been on my mind, and that topic is why everybody is low-key fake nowadays. I mean, like everybody. But nonetheless, let's get right into it. So, do you guys ever scroll through your Instagram or your Facebook feed and think, wow, everybody's serving the best parts of their life out, but they're never actually showing the real story behind it? None of the hardships, none of the bad days, it's never shown on social media. It always feels like every single social interaction has a filter on, and people are more worried about the clout and image, like surrounding their lives, than actually living life and enjoying themselves. Like, who remembers going on an average day and just having like conversations over beers? Like, I'm sure so many of you guys go do that. And then so many people nowadays are just obsessed with like getting the next amount of likes or getting more interactions on their posts. And they all joke about having like their best life or living their best life on Instagram or Facebook. And deep down, like, I'm sure they know that's not real. Like a lot of younger people, like teenagers and whatnot, admit that they present those idealized versions of themselves online. They try to look flawless on their main accounts, but then like resort to secret accounts or private accounts just to be authentic and vent on those. I mean, it's like the real them gets hidden behind a second profile, which is just kind of wild, right? And I mean, even, like there's major surveys that done by other companies that back all of this up. Like there's a company called PW, and they did a survey, and 74% of teens that they surveyed said that social media makes them feel more connected to friends. And nearly half also think these platforms have a mostly negative effect on their peers. And I mean, like the way that translates to me is that social media feels important, but it also breeds suspicion. We want connection, but we also kind of want to see people faking it. I mean, if you just think about it, when everyone's got an angle or an audience in mind, genuine trust just takes a huge hit. If you never know whether your friend's latest post was a late night mood or a sponsored mood, like how can you tell what's real? And it's not just me complaining, even Gen Z researchers are noticing. One analyst quips that young people are loneliest despite being the most connected, which makes total sense if you're always second guessing the sincerity of people's posts. And 80% of Gen Z respondents said they felt lonely in the last year, compared to only 45% of boomers. And I think we all know why. With like the upbringing of iPhones, technology, less people are going out and interacting in the like traditional social settings. And that is obviously going to lead to these sorts of feelings. It's such a paradox. I mean, like endless connection, yet it always feels so hollow. We scroll through our picture perfect lives while all of our messy moments go so unseen. And I mean, part of this comes from the cloud culture. Everyone's trying to one up each other, bigger parties, edgier jokes, and flashier fits. There's this like unspoken contest for who has the best life. And yeah, like the filter or whatever else that you apply over all your posts and the captions help craft that story. Like it's so obvious when you see TikToks and they're all chopped up to just show the best part of somebody's time. And like meanwhile behind the scenes, these people, although they say they're doing it all the time, they might skip the gym or they're smashing that yummy pizza, and nobody sees that. While also like showing on their social media that they're not having those times. I mean, like I've got mates myself who swear they only eat salads and they work out every single day, but then I just catch them demolishing a fucking bucket of KFC at like the nearest possible opportunity. It always feels like these people are performing. Like, do you remember when these people were a lot more genuine? You know, like they'd check in on their friends. Now it always just feels like they just want to send you the next viral meme to get a laugh out of you. And if you stop sharing these memes or you change up your style, you get the "what happened to you, bro? Like, where did you go?" Suddenly, just like because you say that you want to break from social media, it's treated like a sin. People think there's something wrong with you. People like hustle so hard to post these trendy gym shots or like raving at parties just to look healthy and not have these people coming to them and being like, "What's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's up?" And honestly, that stuff is like really, really exhausting. When even all your jokes sound pre-written, it's hard to find something or anyone that you can really trust. Like, you joke about catfish dating or fake friend syndrome, but there's truth there. Humans have always put their best foot forwards. Like, you wear suits to interviews and you smile for that exact reason. But social media has amplified it 10x. Like, there was another study recently that noted that teens feel pressure to be exceptional and impressive in everything, which I just find absolutely crazy. Like I remember growing up as a teenager and I just wanted to get by. Like I just wanted to go to school, just enjoy myself and kick back with my mates after. And it now like it's like they're all actors on a stage which they just can't exit. Like everyone's expected to have social media, everyone's expected to be posting and showing off their lives. It's crazy. And I mean, in short, it's not really that people aren't genuine. It's just they really want to look genuine. So they polish everything to the point that every single conversation and post feels like such an audition. But I mean, hey, like at the end of the day, it's not a competition. We're all in this together. Maybe one day we'll all set down our phones. We'll give each other a real hug instead of sending emojis. But until then, it's okay. Like keep doing what you're doing. Vent on your private accounts or whatnot, and just remember it's okay to be a little bit uncool and a little bit unfiltered. And behind every single post that you see on social media is a human who is probably just as weird and awkward as you are.